Hello, this is Michael Tellinger, and I just want to tell you about my upcoming United States and Canadian tour in 2012. We'll be arriving in New York and starting our first presentation on the 6th of June 2012, 6th of June, and we ended off with the 37th International Conference in Montreal between the 7th and the 11th of July. In between, we're going to cross the United States and talk at about 15 different venues, hopefully making it to Hawaii, all the way to Hawaii, to visit our friends William Brown, the brilliant molecular biologist and geneticist that was here in South Africa at the UFO Science and Consciousness Conference with me. He came to visit us here as well in Watervalboven and came to all these wonderful sites. And also hopefully going to meet up with Nassim Haramein and discuss much of the research I've been doing here to get his input and his take on what we're doing here. So I'd like to invite you, tell your friends, we'll be loading the information of the cities, the venues and the dates on my website and on the blogspot, so please check it out, share it with your friends and come and listen to some information about these amazing sites. Like this is just an example of one of the millions of stone circles that have been left behind here in Southern Africa. This is a particularly interesting specimen because it is a highly confusing stone structure, a stone ruin that shows the evidence of multiple civilizations that have lived here, and you reutilize this particular site for its own use and purposes. But there are many millions more of these structures. Just want to point you so you can get an idea how big this is. This particular ruin is about 100 meters in circumference, and it is a beautiful example of the lost heritage of Southern Africa that has been denied by most established academics and academia, unfortunately. That is being overwritten now by the work that I'm doing and the work that many others have done, Jan Heine and Cyril Hromnik, that have contributed greatly towards exposing the hidden history of Southern Africa. And the many influences, including the Dravidian Hindus that were here mining gold, maybe as far back as 2,000 years ago. I'll be talking about the structures, how they generate energy, how the ancients here utilized the sound frequencies to generate energy, how each stone circle is linked to this generation of sound as a source of energy. We'll be talking about the Adam's Calendar site, which is now really renamed Enki's Calendar because all the information and evidence points that it is actually built by Enki, and many more interesting links from physics, quantum physics, science, astronomy, history, and various areas of research that all pull together to support the amazing discoveries that we find here in Southern Africa, the vanished civilizations of the first people on earth and the gold mining empire of the Sumerian god deity Enki. I hope to see you in the United States and in Canada. Until then, love and light to you all.